What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Some guys complain about women and call them all kind of different names. I obviously believe that men and women generally feel that the other one is maybe a little bit, slower than their particular gender. It's kind of always been that way. Women think that men are very stupid. I feel like men feel women can also be in the same vein. Okay, that could be possible. But a lot of men don't really want to take any kind of ability for the kind of women that we date, and that's something that I had to learn myself. If you deal with one type of chick because you like her look, and you're really not dealing with how the woman behaves, because you're gonna get used to her looks within the first 6 months. Okay, she got a big booty, that's great. Big top, that's great. Long tongue, whatever. That's not going to carry you. How she acts or behaves every day, or even you, is what will determine the relationship. But most time, men will go out there and get what they look like physically and then be upset that the woman is not acting right. One of the biggest simps to do this is Marcus Jordan. He was lucky enough to get away from Larsa Pippen, at least for now. The woman disrespected him, called him, in so many words, immature. He was not really ready for a real relationship, and we know that she's completely unaccountable, right? So he found a way to get rid of her. At least we thought, right? Because now he's moved on to something a little bit more younger, which is, I think for him, a little bit better. But again, Ashley Stevenson. And who is Ashley Stevenson? She's a lovely Instagram model, very, very beautiful, right? They're now in France, dancing, sipping champagne, having a great time together, doing X, Y, and Z. But guess what? The outcome is going to be the damn same. Here's what men need to stop complaining about. Stop complaining about the trash people, in this case, whatever gender you want it to be. Stop complaining about when they turn out to be something that you thought they would. I've done that before. It's one of the worst feelings, okay? My grandma used to always tell me, no matter how hard you try, you can't turn a turd into gold. You just can't do it. You can try to polish it off. It still stinks because it's shit. That's why. If you're looking for a long-standing relationship with someone, good friends with someone, ultimately that person has to have, and when we're not gonna say you don't fall short here, but that person needs integrity, that person needs loyalty, and that person needs to want to be able to be in the relationship with you, okay? That's it. When you deal with people that, they like the high life, they like parties, they like clubs, they pick up a lot of bad habits from the people they hang around, and you want to be married to them, what are you marrying? You're introducing the curse into your life that you've worked so hard to stay away from. And that's exactly what Marcus Jordan's going to do. Every lady's going to deal with is going to be somebody like that. Oh, they look nice. How do they act? Well, that's not important. Long as she has a BBL, that's all I care about. Then once she starts to do whatever, oh, these bees ain't this and these bees ain't that. Well, what did you expect? What were you trying to do? Okay. Was it just like a fling? Because even that's dangerous. What if she turns up pregnant? She's a drinker, she's an alcoholic. That will probably lead to drugs. All of that is in your life. All because you like how a person looks. If they're on Instagram, no offense to IG models, but you can probably guess that most of them maybe, probably don't have brands. And if they're on there half naked, what do you expect? Okay. You're going to tell that lady when she's pregnant, you need to cover up. No, you can't say that to a person at all. You can't be telling a lady that has a history of being out in the clubs, hosting parties or whatever they do, drinking, going on girls' trips, and all of a sudden you're going to make her into somebody that's decent. You're going to continue to be frustrated, all right? You're not going to like how she moves. You might like how she moves in bed, but outside, you're just not going to like that. You're going to be completely frustrated unless you're a stupid kind of guy. Then you won't be frustrated. But if not, you're going to basically be pissed off. And whose fault would it be? You. Dealing with Larsa, Pippen should have basically said, you know what, something I'm doing wrong here. I need to get away from her. Oh man, I'm not gonna get anything out of this anyway. I need to let her go and ruin the next guy's life, which is what you should typically do. Let me just say this. Most people you get with or deal with are going to ruin someone else's life once you get rid of them. It's almost for sure, okay? It's for sure. They're gonna deal with somebody, destroy their life. And the thing is, you just don't want it to be you. That's why you have to come out. That's why you have to basically be a man. You're gonna have to really look at that, hey, in the way that my life is going, I need to be adding value to people and to things to keep growing. Unfortunately, some people are looking for what you can do for them and don't care about how they're gonna destroy your stuff. And when you let losers into your life, they start destroying. That's why they're there. And then you can't complain about it when you let them in there. And that's something that I had to take accountability for in my own personal life. I let losers into the life, into my house, they trash it, and then I get mad, why is the house dirty? Well, you let this person in that can't read and write. That's why. All because they had a nice booty. All because they had, they were white or whatever it was. You didn't qualify them to make them become anything. And they should have been something before you met them. But when you work hard as a man, give all your money up, and you like, oh man, I dumped Larsa, Pippen for a baddie, and you're still not qualifying the lady, you're gonna have the same situation, except for this chick is still younger. So okay, you got rid of Larsa, all right, you got another chick, that's cool. But what did you really get? Men need to get things from the things that they're actually involved in. This is what I've learned. If I'm gonna be dealing in any kind of relationship, okay, business or pleasure or romantic, it's something I need to gain from the association. Something nice that I need to gain from it. It don't have to always be a whole lot, but I gotta gain something. Now, if it's a woman or a wife or someone I'm spending my time with seriously, I probably need to gain something more than just having a good time or booty clapping it up. If I'm gonna be going out to somewhere with like Paris with you, oh no, we need to be doing something that is real nice here in these streets. Oh yes, we do. We're going to be out here doing something more than just booty clapping it up. If I'm gonna take you seriously. And the thing about that is you can't, guys, there is no way you can, listen to what I'm saying, you're gonna get mad. There is no way that you can upgrade a loser. I've tried it. It doesn't work. You can try if you would like to. Upgrading losers doesn't work. A loser is what it is. Male or female, any race, a loser's job is to lose. Once you get that out the way, you understand that's what time it is, cool. It's all good. But then if you don't, that's what makes it troubling, okay? That's what makes it sucks. You fall for a loser. You spent time with the loser and you cannot get that time back. Don't do it. I've done it many times, so you don't have to. Marcus Jordan, knock it off. Please. Please, we beg you. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.